Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we're currently back out here on Forza Horizon 5 once again. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a really good way to make money here on Forza Horizon 5. Now, I've been seeing a lot of videos of people showing Forza Horizon 5 money glitches or whatever that don't really work, alright? There were some really good ones that used to work here on the game, and I showed them on the channel when they did work, but now they just don't work as well. For one example, getting on the auction house and finding a car with a certain car mastery on it that allows you to get credits, XP, Force on points, and things like that, as well as super wheel spins and wheel spins. But since recently, their newest update they put out recently, pretty much with every auction, the car mastery is reset. Or not reset, excuse me. It used to be that every car mastery was reset, and that was how you could go in, find a car for cheap with a good car mastery in it, and make some money in super wheel spins from those vehicles, car masteries. But now the car masteries are not reset, so 1 in 5 cars maybe have nothing on their car mastery, but that way of making money really does not work well. So I could go on and do what every other guy on here does and show you guys some cars with good car masteries that can get you credits and super wheel spins and wheel spins, stuff like that. But unfortunately it just doesn't work as well as it used to, because sometimes now you'll just be wasting money if you get a car and then the car mastery is already all bought out, you know. So I'm not going to be sharing anything like that today. I'm going to be honestly sharing with you guys the way that's the best way, in my opinion, to make money here on Forza Horizon 5 as of right now, besides from sniping the auction house. This can also be done completely AFK as well. That's why I think it's one of the best, and you can make all different amounts of money in all different amounts of time. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys here today. The thing with sniping the auction house, just kind of, you know, watching it until you find a car to pop up for 11 million, for example, and then you sell it for 20 million. That's why I showed last time. It works and all, but then again, you will have to have 11 million credits in order to go back and sell it for 20 million credits after purchasing the car. And also it takes time. Sometimes you can be there for an hour, sometimes you can be there for 5 minutes. I mean, it takes forever sometimes takes a very short amount of time. It's really just how much time you want to put into sniping the auction house until a expensive car comes up for 11 million credits, and then you buy it out and get it for 20, resell for 20. So I'm not going to be sharing with you guys anything like that. This is how I would make money right now in Forza Horizon 5 if I needed money fast. Go into the event lab, select event blueprints, and I'm going to show you guys some of my favorited ones. So these AFK money maps, alright? So these vary anywhere from, let's see if I can find one for 3 lap AFK, 1 lap AFK. So you can find these anywhere from 1 laps all the way up to 25, and there you go, 50. Now that one's going to take you a little while, but good thing it's AFK. So if you just want to make some money and you got some free time just to leave your controller sitting there AFK with a rubber band or a hair tie wrapped around the trigger on your controller, or just hold down your W key somehow if you're on a PC using a keyboard and mouse, that's how you can make money using these maps. So I'm just going to demonstrate one of these with a 3-lap AFK. Even with 3-lap, they make you, I don't really know how much money right off the top of my head, but they make you some good money. And I've done the 50-lap AFK no AI map here I've done this map multiple times. I've done this blueprint multiple times, and it's made me a lot of money completely AFK. But I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the 3-lap AFK here today. I'm going to show you guys how you can also set up any of these maps I've shown, or any of these blueprints I've shown here today, how you guys can set them up to be completely AFK. So you're going to go and select any of these races, and you guys can pretty much just look up however many laps AFK map in the search bar in the name, and you can find any of these. It doesn't have to be a specific one. Now, with the car you're going to want to use, I recommend getting a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, because it has a skills boost on it, so you can rack up some skill points as well while doing this. So I'm going to go and use that vehicle. And once I'm loaded in, I'm going to share with you guys the difficulty settings you are going to want to set up for this to be completely AFK, to where you're only going to need to hold down your W key, or wrap a rubber band or a hair tie around your trigger button to just hold down the gas and then the game will do the rest. Alright, so go into difficulty settings, and you're going to want to just copy down everything I have right here. So you're going to want auto steering, assisted braking, yeah, just assisted braking, and then automatic transmission, obviously. And with everything set up like this, the main thing is auto steering, and you're just going to be setting up your throttle. You're still going to get a 70% difficulty bonus. So that is how you're going to make some good money with this. Go ahead and copy down the difficulty settings I just went ahead and showed you guys. Then you're going to go ahead and start the race, and pretty much I'm just going to go ahead and get my, let me get my hair tie ready. Just hold down my trigger button there, and it'll turn around and do the rest. With this map, you might need to do some aid in just the beginning, and then from this point forward, because sometimes your vehicle will get stuck in the grass in the very beginning, but from this point forward, it'll do the rest. All right, so you're just going to run through these 3 laps, and it'll go through plain as day, super easy, pretty straightforward. I'm not even holding my controller right now or touching my keyboard. I wrapped a hair tie around my controller throttle trigger, and as you guys can see, we're racking up skill points from a pretty high skill chain while doing this as well. So by the end of this, we're going to have some skill points and some credits as well. So I'm going to run through these 3 laps, and I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm done with the race. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this off real fast. I have yet to touch my controller once, and I've already gotten about 12 skill points from this. Actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just stop for a second so I can get the rest of my skill points from this. Let's see how many I got from, I didn't get to see how big of a skill tree I got, or skill chain I built up. Let's see, probably about 2 or 3. We're going to get 3? Yep. Alright, about 3.5 skill points from that last skill chain. I'm going to go ahead and quit the event, because I don't want to waste too much time. You guys get the point of how this works. And let's see what we got. 1300 XP. And fortunately, you do have to finish the race in order to get any credits, because I was only in there for like a minute, I believe. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Real quick, I'm going to go and pull over to the side of the road here. Something I like to do at the end of most of my videos, and I'm actually very happy to see that a lot of you guys are enjoying my daily Bible verses. Not my daily Bible verses. I haven't made a daily video in a little while. I got off that schedule because I've been busy with school finishing up and a bunch of end of course exams or whatever, and stuff like that. And also not a lot of videos to make recently. No new games, no new updates on games, stuff like that. But now that I'm out here making one today, I'm going to share with you guys Psalms 3:3. This is the NIV version. I like to share a Bible verse at the end of, if not all my videos, then most of my videos, just because, you know, I just surpassed 45,000 subscribers recently, which is a big milestone for me, and I could not have done it without you guys, and God was the reason that I have this many subscribers. You know, I just got to thank God for everything. He's blessed me with the opportunity to make videos for you guys, have this YouTube channel, and then He blessed me with you guys, my viewers, and my supporters. So the least I can do is give back to Him. As a proud, open Christian, we're called to share God's Word. So, you know, the least I can do is at the end of my YouTube videos, because I do have a little bit of a platform here and I do get some viewers, I figured I might as well share His Word. So here's Psalms 3:3, the NIV version. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. And that is so true. You know, you just got to praise God. I mean, you guys may not even notice it throughout your day, but God blesses us a lot in many different ways throughout each and every day. And if you just stop and look and, you know, pray about things, your prayers will be answered most of the time if they're, you know, reasonable. You know, or maybe if it is something even crazy, God can make it happen. I mean, He's amazing. So, yep, once again, Psalms 3:3, but you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I forget this one Bible verse. I wish I had it pulled up so I could share it with you guys. It was something like, I don't want to mess it up, but it was something like, I fear no man, for God is with me, or something like that. I will share that Bible verse and get it right in the next video. Alright, so yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave your video ideas down below in the comments. I really need some more suggestions, some more, inspiration to make some videos, because I don't know, this channel's kind of going downhill. I don't really know what to make videos on anymore. Can't just come up with random stuff. So I figured a money glitch would help you guys out. That's what you guys like to watch here. So, yep, thanks for watching. Catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.